Hello YouTube, Dave here again. I was just checking out the Wizards of the Coast website, and it looks like they have officially announced the D&D Core Rules gift set. So this will be the slipcover with the books and stuff inside. We'll have a quick look at what we have here, and so I think it was last week or the week before, I had done a video based off of sort of a teaser or preview or spoiler of some stuff that was going to be coming out, including the alternate covers for the core rulebook. So we'll just go ahead and have a quick look here. So the first thing is we'll just look at the fact that what this is it's a gift set that has the slipcover, the core rulebooks, the Player's Handbook, Dungeon Master's Guide, and Monster Manual, but it also includes the DM screen, which I think is a first for these types of gift sets. So that's actually a pretty cool inclusion. I have to say I do like that. I do think that that's pretty neat. But they also have a hobby store exclusive version, and that's where those variant covers come into play. And I'm not quite sure how I feel about them doing the hobby store exclusive version for the 3 core rulebooks, because I think it's really going to open up a secondary market with people buying several of these from their local game store and then scalping them online for ridiculous amounts of money. I mean, that's, you know, I don't think it's as big a deal with the individual books when they come out, like Volo's Guide to Monsters, Xanathar's Guide, or Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes, but I think something like this is going to be really, I think has the potential to be heavily scalped. But so let's go ahead and just have a look here. And we'll just zoom in. So this one has updated versions of everything. So the slipcover is different looking, much more stylized. You got like the red dragon's face there. If I can just, there we go. So, you know, again, it's a very nice looking product, although I will honestly say that I think I like the original version better, so the one that you can pick up anywhere. So if we'll just go back up to that, and I don't know how well it's going to show up, but I actually think that this, I like the more toned down look, personally, when it comes to the slipcover. So anyway, we'll go back to our set here. So this is the Hobby Store exclusive version. They even redesigned the DM screen, but here's the thing. The DM screen has all the same information on the inside as the DM screen reincarnated, and I honestly don't like that. The look of the screen. I prefer the artwork that they have on the 2 that they've released so far. It just doesn't do anything for me personally. And of course we have the core books down here. So we've got King Sneer from the Player's Handbook, Xanathar on the Monster Manual, and Acererak on the Dungeon Master's Guide. And these look all right. Like, you know, I'm not going to take anything away from them, and I think they're probably going to have sort of that rubberized coat on the book, as well as sort of like the metallic elements to it. So I think that they're actually probably going to look pretty nice. But I'm just not, I don't think this is a product for me. Like I said, I don't like the slipcover as much. I mean, it's got some nice artwork on it, but I kind of like the other one a little bit better, and I'm not a big fan of that DM screen personally. Now, this is just personal taste, so, you know, if someone thinks that this looks amazing, I mean, it is artful and does, you know, have some nice design to it. It's just not something that I'm personally interested in. But there you go. So, and again, my biggest concern with this this Hobby Store exclusive set is that it is going to be heavily scalped online, and I can sort of see that happening. I mean, gift sets and box sets tend to do that anyway, but I think this is going to be sort of a bad one. So it would be nice to see them, especially if this is the only way you're going to be able to get those books. If that's the only way you're going to be able to get these updated covers, or these special edition covers, then I see this being, like, again, very heavily scalped. So that's one thing that I'm worried about. The retail price is $169.95 US. So I will tell you right now, this is of absolutely zero interest to me in terms of the finances. And the biggest reason for that, if we just zoom out a little bit here, is going down. So what did I say that was? $169.95. So if I were to pick this up as a Canadian, it's going to be probably $225, and then there's sales tax on top of that. So it's going to be probably around $250 to get those books. Now I can get brand new copies of the Player's Handbook, Dungeon Master's Guide, and Monster Manual for $120, all three books combined. Throw in the DM screen, and that's probably going to be about another $20. So I mean, I can get all that stuff for way cheaper. So the gift set's not going to be for me, unfortunately. It's just going to be way too much money Canadian, especially right now. Like the US dollar's worth $1.31 Canadian, so it's just not in the cards for me. But if you're interested, there you have it, and it is releasing on October 30th. I kind of wish they would have done a December release, because that's usually when they have these gift sets come out. And it's pretty close to, because I mean 2 weeks later, just 2 weeks later, they're releasing the Dragon Heist dice set, Dungeon of the Mad Mage Adventure, and the Dungeon of the Mad Mage Adventure like map pack. So the end of from October, November is going to be a very, very expensive month if everybody wants to collect everything. So I'm not interested in the set itself. So unfortunately, I won't be doing a video for it. But I just thought I'd throw that out there. So that's been announced so far, and I think the campaign setting information is going to be announced on the 23rd, I think it is, so about a week from today. If I have my, yep, so about a week from now they should have the campaign stuff out there. Anyway, I just thought I'd throw this quick video out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you excited about this set? Are you looking forward to picking it up? Are you concerned about it being resold for ridiculous amounts of money? And what about the price and the release date? How do you feel about that? It's just too much money for me, too close to the other stuff. Definitely can't afford it. I'm hoping that they release at least the core books as special editions separately. That way it'll be a little bit easier for people to get them if they're interested. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Take care.